Welcome back.
Sorry. Welcome back. Oh my gosh.
Sorry for that technical malfunction.
Yeah, whatever it is all of the problems, right?
Yeah.
And we are
We are on day 14.
14, and it's a German rye.
It is a German straight rye whiskey.
And what did you just say about having a straight rye whiskey?
I said yesterday at the end that we probably might not have another one, or the one that we have the following day might not be as good. Now, it still might carry through, but we have another rye, which is very exciting to both of us. This one is from Schleppzig, Germany, which I had to Google and have Google tell me how to say it, so I didn't say it wrong because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't massacring the language. Which is 35 miles south of Berlin. And this distillery is housed in the Spreewald UNESCO Biosphere Reserve.
Well, that sounds very hippy-dippy.
It is kind of hippy-dippy. It is made by Stork House, or Stork Club Distilling. And their emblem on this label and the label in the book is actually a stork. And that is a representation of the animals that are in the estuary around it.
If you drink this whiskey, do you have babies?
I'm sure some people do.
Oh, okay. Well, just checking.
Moving on. So this again is a this German distillery. It specializes in rye. And this is 100% German rye from the surrounding areas in the UNESCO Heritage Site. So, cheers.
Cheers. What do they say in Germany?
Prost.
Prost? Prost.
This one overall has a stronger nose than the last one.
Like more alcohol-y?
No, just more punchy flavors on the nose. You can get a lot more of that sticky rye caramelization on the nose. What are you looking at?
I'm just, looking at the book.
Oh, are you cheating? Are you cheating?
Yeah, I'm cheating. I don't know, I get like a chemical smell on this one. The other one, I didn't have that chemical smell.
Interesting. This one is matured in casks made of American and German Neapolitan casks. So German oak is a thing that we only have one whiskey downstairs that's matured in German oak.
Is that a new one that we just got?
Yeah, it's very, very light.
We have not tried it yet.
Yeah, we have.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
No, not yet. Yesterday.
I
Yesterday was the Finnish malt.
No. Yeah, okay. The German whiskey.
No,
Okay.
no, that was a couple weeks ago. Now a couple months ago because it is December.
Okay.
Okay. So what else about this one? So they use two separate mash bills. The first one is 100% raw rye, giving it a fruity and spicy spirit. The second is 100% rye that's malted. This one that we have does not specify that it's malted, and that could be the big difference between the flavor profiles that we're going to experience today. I think it's the difference between the aromas right off the bat.
This has a lot more kick. A lot more kick than yesterday's.
Yeah. This one is only 45% as opposed to yesterday's, which was 47.2.
Do you still get that natural cola?
No. Well, it's hanging on there at the end.
I'm gonna say something that's bad, and it might deter me from rating this highly. When I have a little bit of this and try it, I get like a cough medicine flavor.
Okay. I feel like this one, it probably has a lot more tails.
Oh.
I don't think it has a lot more heads because I don't get that, like, you don't get that, like,
Banana.
vapor banana aroma. It sticks with you, though. I feel like they've added, or they've cut it a little bit wider to give it a characteristic flavor. And I think that's why it burns and it holds on. It is very, what's a word that they gave you a list in the back here. Bitter? No. Heavy bodied? No. Nutty? No. I would say that it has bitter is an okay one, but it's like a harsh bitter. It kind of tastes like you have a little bit too much pith from a citrus plant. And
Okay.
like you get, like when you're juicing something, you've gotten a little bit too much of that white pithiness, and it just like, it bites for like a second. It's like a high acidity that, do you know?
I do. I do know what you mean when you're saying the pith of like an orange.
Mm-hmm.
What other notes do they have listed?
I tried it a second time. I wanted to give it a second sip just to see if I could get anything else. I get like and maybe the bitterness is like a coffee flavor, or like a coffee, like bean, like an unroasted coffee bean. Like they're dry, they suck the like saliva out of your mouth, you know, and it just has a bitterness to it that it seems like it finishes okay, but there's a pause in that mid palate that makes you be like, ooh, and then it goes away. I'm interested what other people might think of this one.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Tasting notes. So on the nose, you should get freshly baked rye bread, toasted almonds, and sweet vanilla. I mean, I feel like I can smell the vanilla characteristics in this one.
Was that the nose or is that?
It's on the nose.
Okay.
Yeah. It is definitely there. I don't know if I get it in anything more than the nose. On the palate, you get caramel and spices, dark chocolate with a hint of espresso and peppery notes.
So you just said coffee and it says espresso, and the dark chocolate would also possibly be the bitterness that you're talking about that it is hinting at.
Yeah.
Vanilla, we could say yes to vanilla because it has a vanilla.
That's on the nose.
No, that was...
Not.
Oh,
it's
it
not.
isn't.
It's caramel and spices
Okay,
were
well-
listed for. They're different.
Yeah, they are different.
I think after the first couple sips, it was a shock. And once you get used to it, I think I can taste those additional like sweetness flavors that they're talking about, like caramel and whatnot. What are you doing?
I'm very curious. I just want to see.
I think that it takes just a little bit of getting into it before you can get some of those flavors. So for those that are drinking these bottles by themselves, like maybe pour a little bit, rub it around, like roll it around in your mouth and let it sit for a bit and then come back to it. I definitely don't want to drink that.
No, I think you should try it. Oh, we're mixing.
I have to add to it if I'm going to take from it.
Better than backwash.
It's definitely softer coming from this glass.
It is softer coming from the regular, what is this called? Like a
It's like a lowball glass.
lowball glass.
A rocks glass.
So the Glencairn drops it in a different way in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I would say that this might be more preferable in this glass.
Yeah.
Which is why I said you need to try it.
Yeah. I think that this one would actually taste fantastic as a Manhattan. I think that the spicy, like high bitterness quality of it will mix really well with a good sweet vermouth. And this would give you a fantastic cocktail overall. I don't know if we can get this one. Sorry, we'll talk about the finish. Should have an oily citrus finish with dark chocolate.
And I get,
which I get.
I get creaminess with this one. And I know, I get it.
I can definitely taste like the orange peel flavor and the chocolate flavor in this one at the end. Like it's, for me, the chocolate is a lot softer, but it's there. I don't know about this one. I feel like I don't like it as much as I did yesterday's. Yesterday's was really quite fantastic.
was definitely a 5 out of 5.
Yeah. This one would be fine. I think that it is going to boil down to price, you know, like if I can find this one and it's the right price for me, I probably would use it as a cocktail, you know, liquor, a spirit to mix stuff with, because I mean, it would be great, like I said, with Manhattans. It would also be excellent to do a split base for an old fashioned or for a Sazerac. It's got all, I mean, you could piggyback off of its dark chocolate and citrus notes with the Sazerac, and it would be fantastic.
Are there traditional German cocktails? Probably. Do we know about them? I don't know.
Beer. They are called beer.
Beer.
They are. It literally says in here, it's called distiller's beer.
That's funny.
For its first in-house fermentation.
How do they spell beer? Oh,
E-E-R.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Anything else you have to say on this one?
I don't think so. I think that's it. So
Okay.
we're good on this one.
If you haven't had this one yet, I would probably recommend grabbing your lowball glass.
From last year.
Or from another time or somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, friends. Bye.
Bye.